Adia chebia ya san baby o L.A Morning Breeze show no enwa na ogusu awohwei na ase kese pa ekwa motwedi ampon se wa moja edi afurusani asese bibia ekon kan se de wase ekono afesu me de na ase kese pa ma wo wodi wa fidi na to ha se anope ya wo hwe Morning Breeze show no wonim say yede nsem papa nsem dede pa nsema ema oman Ghana efa ntuma pa efra no eno ene yede bro me di Reg Anderson na wonim say ye basa so na enye me nkwa na me na mo me ni aba Mama Tess ono so aba lande a chese anope yede ensem papa ebro pa na nne no ye wokomo bebre ye pese yedi Mama Tess me chia pa no pe
me joso Regi me joso na pe why come pa o
Mama Tess da so no se mo de mo wodo project me compare
na ya de
asemu Yo, na ya man ko for shout out ya na chese be my sponsor so shout out na chese e de juma de ni na atu asuma test
so yeah da Helios Care Center se so you mu de den ma de bi etim betena wanim na ye de nsempa no ebro sa na Bitod Cleaning Services so almost so ya se fefefe na face so New Nation Travel and Tours me say World Cup new home film o pese o kon de krojin a hwehwe chi akwan e do ma se so mo so yimu na anapa bia itimetena ase de dwumedi fefefe e de brel
na ma tell o ka World Cup asemi and then me pese ahwefo nyina hu se ahwefo me sa edamasi bi pa se mo de mo fidie no ato ase bunum se enye muntini ewo ho muni wa eni ho enti na se kese pa ekwa mamo pa se waje bre na wo so wo hwe Morning Breeze show anapa na and then no yebedi World Cup no komo pa enti mashada asuma Empress Sports Empress onko krom na onko ye interviews kakrama ni on nkofo ni nkomoni ehu how people are preparing towards 2026 World Cup no say next month ya ne ya shase na osha preparations and nkofo ya agana ha no ya ne ya de a nkofo se ye per last minute minimum so one last minute ni bi dia but me hwe mu kakra me say enye is very serious preparations pa na nkofo ya in the sense say ohwe sika nkofo ebe spend our World Cup even matches ne cra ticket ne bo no ene ne keka ho na chese won say a lot is going to go in pa into no chese wan year operations ne ntama wan hwe ana package ana bia hwe one or two matches be pe into no say ye be se ye hu ye gauge sa views ni nyina ne hu de ko nti ma tell say Empress ewo krom ne a chese no or the information be ebe brain into no ye be di won komo pa na mema wa my motivational quote na no pe na chese ye hu ni e ko say are you ready
or say your motivational quote for this morning Wednesday or say mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. Mastering others, and Rebecca said mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power. Laozi and I did quote amaye mastering others is strength, mastering yourself is true power.
Laozi Matters or the Chinese philosopher. Na according to me producer no say nyama Laozi no chese emudu pa nti emre papa mu no ye be pe mre na chese ye de ne hu nsem kakra atuja na obi ehu nti a ya fa ni quote anapa ya ye ne mo eche nti no said how can look and so you have to have self control. You say as I'm not can in chance nyina say controlling other people is a good trait, is strong, but then if you have self control, you're able to control yourself, you are stronger. What said that there record esan say ohwa self discipline ade bia ehia pa obi a oni self discipline no ya na okasa enhyeda nkoye sa onyama ye enhyeda nkoye sa tembia you are defeated in your purpose in life because who was self controller and kanyama was anka oye no ubetimi aya ma chese bi nyama konkan ma but obi oni self control no ya na nyama enye so woye no eno na obo se na oye na afede na akofa insem bebre abre no enti no ye bedi Laozi echi e de ne hu information bebre aba the Chinese philosopher na chese obi aso ehu ni ayeko na ade ba ko a me pese Ma test me catch on say enra share your new segment now say I love my accent information menya free your viewers ni won say omoni age ho pa say ya ma omoni je pa musua de so no mo sre eka wonti no won si yento aso pa na che say bibia nkonkan ma wonti no ye beto aso ene so minim say Sheriff I ready on so de nyama bebre efa I love my accent egu kwan mu na che say bibia konkan na ye betwa ye ho sima ye ba ne adigumade ni awehye so ye ba sisi a for your sign ababio L.A Morning Breeze show enwa na oguso a ohwe mede the Reggie Anderson mini aba Mama Tess yegu a chese nya sem kitwa kra ye sem papa bro pa na ohuni eko na Mama Tess be kwa kwehwe your news headlines around the world no chese ba na de bibia beto aso ye ba sisia.
The US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has insisted that the ceasefire with Iran continues despite exchanges of fire between both countries. President Trump's Project Freedom to reopen the Strait of Hormuz began yesterday and aims to use the US military to guide some of the stranded cargo ships, of which there are over 1,500, out of the key waterway. 2 ships have got through so far. But Iran insists it controls the strait still, and as well as firing missiles and drones at military and commercial ships, also attacked the UAE earlier today. And there are reports tonight that a cargo ship has been struck. With more, here's Sarah Smith from Washington.
The US urgently wants to get international shipping moving through the Strait of Hormuz. The economic damage is being felt around the world, so America needs to fix this problem caused by its attack on Iran 2 months ago. The military has launched Project Freedom to try to reopen the waterway, and they claim Iran is no longer in control of the strait.
As a direct gift from the United States to the world, we have established a powerful red, white, and blue dome over the strait.
The normal traffic separation scheme lanes in the strait for maritime vessels are shown here in white. The black lines show the apparent Iranian guidance for non-hostile shipping, with the likely US route shown here in red. But only 2 tankers made it through that way yesterday. It was 130 a day before the war. America's top diplomat says the US is not restarting hostilities.
This is a defensive operation. I want to reiterate that point. This is important to understand. If no shots are fired at these ships and no shots are fired at us, we're not firing shots. But if we're fired on, we will respond, and we will respond with lethal efficiency.
Let me show you around my vessel.
Captain Rahman Kapoor and his crew of 23 are stranded on this oil tanker, along with 1,600 other ships in the strait.
You know, my wife calls me every day and my kids ask, Dad, when are you coming home? So I tell them we are safe, but truth is we are civilians caught between knives, you know. I appeal to all the authorities, please de-escalate the war and don't make us seafarers the collateral victims here.
For the second day in a row, the United Arab Emirates said it was attacked by Iranian missiles and drones. They sparked a fire at an oil facility yesterday. But neither this or cruise missiles launched at American ships are being considered violations of the ceasefire.
They don't like playing games with us.
President Trump does not appear eager to resume a bombing campaign on Iran.
What do they need to do to violate the ceasefire?
Well, you'll find out because I'll let you know. They know what to do and they know what to do. They know what not to do, more importantly, actually.
The Speaker of the Iranian Parliament has said, "We know full well that the continuation of the status quo is intolerable for America, while we have not begun yet."
We see ourselves as part of this negotiation as well. We negotiate with bombs.
The US Defense Department often releases edited videos that make the war in Iran look like a video game, and they claim military dominance. But the economic pressure on America is taking its toll. This highly unpopular war is damaging Donald Trump politically. He knows that, and so does Iran. Sarah Smith, BBC News, Washington.
Our international editor Jeremy Byrne is with me here. So Jeremy, a ceasefire of a sort continues, clearly very fragile. And then there are reports tonight of a cargo ship being struck.
Yes, indeed. I've got it here, some information. There's very little information about it, I have to say. The UK Maritime Authority says a cargo vessel has been struck, quote, by an unknown projectile in the Strait of Hormuz. So the red, white and blue dome that Mr. Hegseth was talking about there is clearly not quite as strong and robust as he is claiming. The ceasefire is 4 weeks old. It's showing its age. It's showing its age because there's no real diplomatic process backing it up, trying to make some progress towards a deal. Both sides clearly seem to want a deal. Interesting, the Americans are not saying the ceasefire has gone because they do want a deal. The problem is they want different deals, and they haven't found a way of meeting in the middle on all of this. As for these attacks that are going on, the Emiratis are very concerned about it. The Iranians absolutely deny that they have hit anything, and they've warned the UAE. They've said that Iran would inflict a decisive and regret-inducing response if it is attacked, if Iran is attacked from UAE territory. So, I mean, essentially now, with this long drawn-out process, this is territory for misperception, for miscalculation, for the two sides putting pressure on each other. There's a lot of tension. And in that kind of environment, with projectiles, as we've been hearing, flying around, ships flying around, warships there as well.
Now, there's been a little bit of excitement about some ships getting through the Strait of Hormuz. This is not worth getting excited about. The numbers are tiny. Normally, before this war began at the end of February, roughly 140 ships would transit both ways, coming into the Gulf and out of the Gulf through the Strait of Hormuz. And these are carrying things like oil, gas, fertilizer, urea, helium, all sorts of basic materials that make just about everything that we use. Today, that number has dropped from 140 down to a trickle of a handful, less than 10. The only way, in my view, that this is going to get resolved is through a deal with Iran, because you can't send ships through there if there's the risk of them hitting a mine or being torpedoed or being attacked with drones from the Iranian coastline.
Yasan ababiwa chese mo abonim se LA Morning Breeze show no eno an yeguso a yedi nwudwuma anope chese bibia ekon kan se de wose ekon no na videos ya mo hwe news headlines around the world when him say nsema ekos wo wiase afana mu nsem na ya de brem no chese wo so ehun ya ekon na wan kai chire kra aha nenti no ohwe news ni wi a na chese wa wonim deda Donald Trump ne won sensem a ekoswa no e United States ni wiase afana nyina na ha chese ono de war na okon wo Iran no ya ka bibia papa yo so ntie o ono ani ko ofo kwa America no kra mo ne kasa kra na chese o se mi de metie pa de bi mi ade me pese me ye no na wo se me ye entino ye bompa se dia eniama akono ebesesa ceasefire na saying omuka se omu ceasefire no sesi ano they are breaking all the rules and nkeka ho entino eniama nshadan look good kra ha ships are almost sinking and nkeka ho enya sampeketwa but then we are praying that the bompa pa se chese bibia be konka mbe jaisa ne manombe because sesi ano major economies all over the world I am very much affected pa. My test out but why ready or day ye weather report no ebe share say am say anopay the weather na cool pa whether na cool pa chese me am to say we are na shishi ene nke count so brass pa because nyama asesa whether the climate nyama asesa pa nyama ye cool eti I enjoy ma ye tumi hye suit crowd nke count nkenya sa ka by this time no ka ye the singlet crowd ye dey na ma test nya subkitu but me say ukohu metio for no so no makasa ma say no almost something yakopon akasa ni papa you in charge of whether no heaven no so I break nyama sika kama ya na so then eko
in fact ne omni ye kan de omni me kan education de ma me ne de me ko omni me kasa na me hye me because of the climate change na you experience no in fact omo kasa ko no makasa ka God forbid oh yes
omni me nyama omo no
nyama enem ebesi no I had dream because ya na ya nyama bebre ya na nipa na ase no nti no fado mo ankasa
true serious activities human activities cause climate change we very serious air pollution in nkeka ho no ye kan ya na nkofo say bia ye kasa bi keke ne ye kan
twennua nyina dia hyebidie
me say ka gas na nka this time modern world dey nka gas na also nka use so na anyway obi so no so do pen traditional style na bi dey na no base ma test fa weather report ma ne ehun ne ekwa
okay etiana pay the weather phone so meteorological din bi wo na wo bono wan to boa
sa
wo anu se wa boa a mistake Antina Ghana Meteorological Agency Chome authority no the omode amayen ena na pensu ye kan na send ye na ye no omama updated versions omugusuma updates intino me show se be we show no na new one abanti ye be kwa e say no so me tie fu hu na hwe say if it's the same no mwe hu because omugusu update ni ade intino forecast anapay dia ye de ma ye ni say coastal belt na say yen ya tempo na no fiti keta eba je say ye tempo anu bia kosi western region no anapay minimum temperature no 22 degrees Celsius and a maximum be 33 say yen fa ni say anapay nsuo no to be because pram they according to weather forecast for no pram na about 4 no 433 say nsuo start to hot ten dia egusu ba na pemia mu fie tenda no a ebubom che say obi a TV ni say na ewiem nyina ye kusu no ewia say ewia pie dia o show after nsuo atati say ewia pen ho asem na pie waso be san ye hye because 33 dia na o show nsu wo mu pa na forest zones no so no ye 22 cents and pay the Ghana de be bia ye nyunyun even northern region quite 24 but still no because whether no assessment nsuo to memia no be bia ye ku na ye be hwe say maximum temperatures in the coastal basin na mekane 35 uko forest coastal na 33 uko forest na 35 uko transition na 36 and northern Ghana so 39 na the summary no or say in the early hours of this morning mostly cloudy weather is expected for the most parts of the country amidst misty and foggy conditions over the coast, forest and mountainous regions. However, cases of slight to moderate rains are anticipated to affect parts of the coastline and the inland areas of the country. As the day progresses, mostly sunny conditions will prevail across the country with the likelihood of thunderstorms or rain over parts of the middle and transition sectors from late afternoon into the evening hours. Into no said ya one more chair no. Insu no say na meka no baby na pay say na wi mo ayenwa bi wo a e benya insu kakra e beto enye gidigidi but e beto bu onso na kwa gidigidi amount depending on senior whether na kasa be sanfa but according to the forecast here insu ni beto slightly beto to kakra na emom say wi na wi apie dia ankosi enwumere hono no che say ewian bebo na mountainous say bia kwa eastern region bia Ghana where mountainous areas ni nyina no nsuo no ebetimi atoto wo ho no mo eti yen hye ne nsu ne yehu se ene de thunderstorm wo mu kakra ema middle belts fo no na mountainous nsuo beto chese nsuo no koso kakra bibia obi anya ne de awia be pie awia ne de ye den ya be pie na che say we kakra na che nyame hu yomobo kra no ni nyina anye ba ko dia isu anto the whole day na nkofo anka say isu ni nti mentimi anye we na obi so anka say ewi abo ama me hyede mentimi ampi ba e balance isu to kakra ewi abebo kakra sunny area bibia nti no ya che ni nyina pepepe nti say ya me kan no say ye pon na say new one no ababedu so a ye de ni nyina be sama mo na mo hu say sa no mpese ye ma Ghana fo hu intermittently no whether necessary on pese obiye hu ntini aye ne sa
mama test and asie pa ekom ese de me hwe the way a udwudwa ye weather report mu amtumu se we dey aka krebi na metio for ajiwe fimi samu on be for akokra because ze de chese enya asem kitu akokra ye for minim samu amune me ya adwen pa ese say if you mama test the weather report they do they say the say classic pa
mo so mo de mi be ko school
sa
me training ti atum
ye da mo se pa
me hu yi pa pese me hu yi
sa
me kan na mahwefo nso education de wo mana onye sure 9.5 one moa yeso adwuma ye information education entertainment ni nyina no ese unya the correct idea na wo kan wase na watimi so aka na wo so utua bibia afim na ase wonya sure half de ya na yempenisa enti
mama test stress very soon obeko BBC any CNN na wakwa akomom weather report wo say yes Ghana ye wa do yi pa enya asem ketwa na mama test anope newspaper no front pages na dey na ekoso ho
ensem wom ensem wom nti no yen hyase na ye hu sedia oman no niema akwa afanti se na de bia me ye no the daily graphic no ebe hyase na pictures fe aye a vice president, the first ever female vice president, a professor Jenana Opoku Ajimai. If I didn't want to cry, let me but mission president or to me emphasize say a professor Jane. Who's a no na Jane. Ochirasi or say Ochirimosi debut a professor Jane, Christian name first, and then if he d and na middle name and then say name not just say Hantisania Boniti daily graphic and a pay front page or say Mahama Cares begins next month. Focuses on cancer treatment administrator.
Wonderful.
Na cancer administrator na cancer. And a junior graphic launches 2026 easy contest. Na junior graphic and a daily graphic. This time this year no 2026 no junior graphic no essay competition contest. What's age brackets no? Ese okoto daily graphic and I say junior graphic na we hwe na say qualify na so betimi a o de nka so be ko try e bia na okra na betimi ayire hu wom almost check contest I said the day no inherited legal system not fit for purpose and asarin so na kanisa no e be some che say unya daily graphic nko ade o de supplement ko aka hu otunfo 76th birthday no daily graphic nia o de breye anape eno no in fact picture no a minister vice president minister and the administrator of Mahama Case no na omugina dan fu nanim fe
picture na fe pa
na me hwe ma me na say lady a minim ne oboa youth ya okay yentu aso
the next month na won kan ye June ana
June nyame aduma June
okay
June pa okay, it's a daily graphic and a pen, so they have done here. No, it's in the metro with a daily guide. Or see, Mahama petitioned over judge misconduct, and Dubois lawyers examined documents at AG's office. Buffer stock trial. AG drops charges against Hanan, wife. Man kills pal over 20. Is it 20,000? Why 20 Ghana cedis? Okay, this is 20 Ghana cedis. Hey. Man kills pal over 20 Ghana cedis. We say man now why a brand TB working down for pal because of 20 Ghana cedis. And now where is suspect Kojo Richmond. Is it the case you are all thinking about? And I say mistake. Okay, well.
Omon koto no mon hwede e koso.
Omon koto no hom. On say Afenyo Markin attends ECOWAS Parliament. The picture no so efepa address ni kama Alexander Honorable Alexander Afenyo Markin attends ECOWAS Parliament. Yamembo ne ho ban mayen. And then the Chronicle and amede to us no see police choppers now flying coffins. Police choppers now flying coffins. Bright Odro retire calls for probe into acquisitions. Wow. And say be a do baby, I mean, sure say be a peniphobia. You see, you want maybe one Ghana Hano, a be a near official, but and then openly, but only Monsua who says here, you pay some, and you maybe not, you didn't never be so yama because and you're free. It is say if Omoka say fly coffins, meaning say, me say, if I can afford that. Matthew Crown call, but on system say there's a system where they can do this and that for people. No, I think so. Who could share amount say one not then yama. Okay, so and then Bank of Ghana laws saved businesses from collapse. Majority Goldfields makes compelling case for Takwa mine lease extension. Your mining system media and some na be bredu. Say Bibianya Kamana is just too much. Okay, so maybe the Ghanaian Times and so or say AG withdraws charges against former NAFCO CEO, wife suspects arrested. So the CEO wife, then suspects arrested. All right, so Vice President demands transparency in Mahama Care's roll out. World Bank launches Fit to Prosper Health Initiative in Accra. And then the main story says illegal structures demolished at Sakumono Ramsey site. Hey, you demolish Abanbiaba or demolish Abanbiaba or demolish.
Oh, Ghana.
A former government uncle demolishes and yatsana temanisa hona channel. Yes, one who say unam try rails in a railway na say who cross
dangerous.
Just say you should need Taiwan around say muano. We say international site to countries be will be country be na obi. You and adia when you say Ghana hano ho Ramsey site and yes no you see bele since has they decided na and now almost sit down and ni brave for once as so because accommodation so ya asem o man no ho nyina ya tonton because some years back I think 15 years or more 20 years na come to 11 those I think 95 96 flood in CBC waterma come to 3 ho nyina ko twi come to mania ko gu
snake flat one nya
ko twi ko gu na gu nim e na esi e ma road ne kra e check
them o ko temba o du sa junction so we see 190 akọ cross afa we so na wasan ko fa ka foforo
at senka ban betimi anya sika bi pa na foreigners bi investors aba be show ni aye ni ya kebe but ho na nkrofo si dan and no story ba ko ni so mko dan ni wie ni nsuo na aka achi no ne nyina san atwa be gula gu ni mu biom enti se ebubu di original minister we mu di e be se wo be sha aboa na wo di akọ Adenta news site obi so esi dan ye si nsuo mu a nsuo to na flood na obi a to obi antimi pia bonten anything no also exercises targets encroachment and then restores waterways ahead of rainy season sure it's because nsuo dey no mu na yes it is omama omani ambe ye dey amana shamu sante ye bold decisions and yes say ye tan obi a na ye nyina ye yie dey nipa ba akuti na nipa nyina me brede be dey empenisa and it Reggie the Daily Time the Ghanaian Times na me di ewie your newspaper headlines
yo test and asia kese pa koma o say we dey front pages stories no abran and opinion we dey ekwoso o man Ghana mu na ade ba ko a e wo say yenso yetumi di hu nkomo pa anope ye nkola no BEC exams na ekwoso no a omo ye no chese ensema APAP wo mu no LC di hu nkomo kakra na chese yenso asem bia e wo bia yetumi di tudwa na amanfo so ehu na ye hu kwan ye be fa so a nyama enye papa no yebetimi esiesie na de papa no so yabo ye ho abaso pa e wo ho enti no BEC no say obeka ya on the 4th of May and omo sha ase enti no first day a omo sha ase na hun sensem a ababa no em say yade eche kakra ye pese yedi nkomo na awefo ye ne mo aso na ebedi sa nkomo enti no yesre mo a ye bie phone lines no 0546 472639 0546 472639 em say me mpanyefo edibegu screen so ama obi a ohwe bia ehun na chese wo so wo wadwen kire bia na wo de atodwa na chese yehun ni a eko ade a awofo achechirefo wo hwe ye school system no so obia very very interested in it pa we are all stakeholders was ade ekoso yinti no say nema bi enko yi a wo se tumi kan wasem na yetimi resolve issa issues no enyama ekọ yesu no say da make no na yetimi abo abaso na chese bibia akonkan na ma test my first issue about the BEC you know the fact say on the very first day before the exam na nkasa be start no na im say 2025 for them ebe we na mpanyufo aye nhihye bebre efa examination more practices ho say ye mpese obia ba ko ye nemane bi aye friend apono na akoma chese there will be no integrity in the exam. You see, no students mun choose integrity over cheating. A good say, udi adwin papa ebe ko examination ho na chese exams na wo ye no. Unko copy obi ya unfa eyi gadget bia nko na nko hwehwe answers bi ni keka ho na wenya 8/10 and 7/10 me dey ka asem na infa say percentage ko bia 80% and 70% genuinely so na integrity na daddy na enu ye better saying the obekwa akọ copy and we fa kwan bi koti kwan bi so enye na wakwa akonya 100% and so na ye ko hwe mu na chese wan kasa you don't even have the knowledge about what you are writing so etino ade a ye pese nkola ni nyina hu say integrity is very 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 important pa e wo say akola bi a wo bas unyin bia no hu say udi no kre ebebo abrabo no na unko fa sa shortcut abrabo na anko fa o say ye bia ama wabrabo na etino omo ye nhihye pa bututu nyama etu dwa chese o pese o make sure say teachers o nkola no nobody no practice nyama we ense no. That's so the very first day of the BEC examination, no. My test, say we are aware.
Yeah.
Na enipa 7, including teachers. Ya so mumu for examination or practice. Na story no my test. On say min kan kakra na ehun ni eko o say or say
on May 4th.
2 students from the Debianyan or say arrest 7 people, including teachers and invigilators. 7 people, including teachers and invigilators. Na omo pacha say teacher for omo chire nkola na dia omo prepare omo for examination no. Any one so ya shada select my exams na course omo no mo examination ho omo no mo hwe say nkola no mamu copy mamu nyese bibia enna fine say they say that nipa na ya fan so nkodi say adwuma no onu mom kwa na ya che ne say or practice ediama ense emfata ho hodom no na odwen sa asem we hu a na eya asem papa na mama test
enya sempa chese teachers na ye chi wom no say na ebi ni personality say omo na omo ye peoples na omo try exams ti ono what na say otrama akola na o si wahye na de for 3 years intino onko test dia na ability dia wasua no say obetimi atra na ontimi ntro no wo si wahye akola de for 3 years eti die ntina say wucha no so akotena o ma ne say ukwa akọ personality say wo ya akola no e na ono say ya che no ono na sem ne de ono de ono say no mo fa so mbe yi na dipe eno de ye must because headmasters bi wo wa omo koto questions Emma students who answer said their story credit no years back omunya yi omadi just minim when na this canker will just leave our nation. I don't know when because parents are involved, teachers and headmasters and headmistresses are involved. THM omunyina aka ho because obi omo tena se omo say eya na omo see schools in be high school omo sua ade because obi atue sika say yan onko school aneba ye betimi a che na ade e na obi a won ni obetimi e na won so de akọ ha se ye che na ade ti won na be encourage oba on say eya na eno aye kan say parents na e wo ho enne no integrity asema okay omo kaso omo ni bio eti no omo fa de ne nkoketi wo mo mani mu say abrabo na ye obehase abo no enye cheating enye entro so wudi no kro betimi a obeti untimi a untimi se de ye ka se ma enye eni bi ne bi omo bebre nka nje omo ma no miminim enkwala they are close to me a omo chomo final exams they copied omo headmaster omo also catch if they say omo ja omo so omo copy bi enti omo wie ye omo ene grades de omo nya obi nkwa ye held omo results e che ba na erunism a omo nya na eni de omo nyina kutekta but you see wa kwato obi a okọ school a wasua de ankasa wanya apobian kocho oni ni koshia or tertiary and na secondary school na ehun ne be hu difference no say who could the best of grades but you can't perform because any one dream na dey grades na baba be shame enti ya dia e ha dream a maybe they who for first and na metu amofo because no mu two phones to ne mo mama
yo yesi obi aba ahoma no so nti mama ma ye ne nkasa na ye hwe ne yeko. Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Me want ya pa chona also
I just want to speak so that I'm able to express myself well.
Mr. Wa ubetimi akatwi anankran na say aigbe ana Ghana kasa bi ana.
Okay, with the mommy can cry. Why mommy can cry?
Okay, we can cry won. Sorry say mama obo ofuna ka wo yam why? Me sorry pass mama obo ofuna ka wo yam.
Okay,
yeah. Pesa omo mo hwe nyina eti nyama ye kan wase yi pa. So obanyo ya no obanyo ye ga ofa na wie mo. Ofa na me zegbe, ofa na ta cho boten.
Oh, I told me
Henry, ofa na ngbo cho akejo.
Oh, mun check in Matayiko.
Okay, o si ni din di Henry of referee Matayiko. Ofa na ya ro wo mo botwe.
Oh, okay. Oh no, make examination or practice name.
Aha.
Ona. Ejido kuni ike.
Okay, it's been around for a while. Jena kan.
Ona wait show like ona Ghana mwe. Ona. Ene is different from true and Paul.
Okay.
Te of true and Paul no le solo no.
Okay.
Sine biane ake WhatsApp iba.
Okay.
Nike WhatsApp platform ne ni be ni student fi no branch of shock.
To mo mini neke wanyo o gbla mi fi o chon o.
Ona WhatsApp e. Yeah. Ona no kono no o kan me no. Bo fi kola ke e viral. No me pi ni no isho no.
Okay.
Kekle no mo yiji. Ona English say.
Yeah.
Teacher say ni call me ni my exam say no.
Yeah.
Bona.
Yes.
I'm a gym many I hold first and foremost.
Okay.
I'm a gym many film come again needing a Bona. Secondly, Shika ewo.
Okay.
Teacher no na ne. Eko any 8
Okay.
The work a promise make be aka o. As a pen about money man apo.
Okay.
No nye pay 500 allo 200 allo 1000 cedis. No mo someone is your time. So
because of Shika one bafi.
Shika ewo. Because one care on my exams. The break to katini ko. Beke bi never gbete ne. Break to like when you know what be amine. O ka tell ni wa.
Anu kwale.
How did that no one anymore? It's a copy uncle.
Okay.
See, when you are
Okay.
Many do me what Christians.
Sani.
When you are quali. No one. Get it is me. Go. Okay, like oh. And as I'm saying, can like because of case about it. Secondly, all I can teach yourself from where. Because be here, I'm a swan.
Hey, I'm gonna listen to your jail. No could be away.
Oh, but it's true.
Okay, because be here, can teach yourself. I'm saying taplache, Gamake, and Famakoto. The war, I told me, all pass exams. Honor, they can't all pass exams say. Otiye. None ka say true and Paul. Enye pa no yi.
Yeah.
Enye pa no mo ke pe student enye pa no ne ka say JSS no. Allo JSS no.
Anu kwale.
Apone security men wo. amotani abia mesane wa
okay
skitmene amo sana abia mo ojuba so bi ne apani shi muko
yeah
it's to last I think from memory says right to last year last 2 years I got about 40% ona assassin me
yeah
abia ka assassin pay she apani shi me ona sani perfect punitive.
Okay.
So na ajia me gene kra kan wa important je kan mara mo be apart from being a teacher.
Okay.
See looking at feel bit ne say no nika say mo ne me e ka say ni because eliake about the WhatsApp question say no ka ya taye about you say because anwe no one Monday me say me amame ayata amame no we are talking about it. You're talking about what? When they can agbana minister no I'm not saying the same thing. No but me na like na feel in about you when what you know and then we are back to what square one.
Yo
no feel okay wale ko ni mi no bani me akpaneke examination mo party sa me pa na bi efe mo
yo
no ko bani bana me pa but ka no about it on this year anya afia examination mo party ata first and foremost benaji she amo me 7 ake first second be can visit say amame I'm get you security government education minister I'm playing you see what I'll do no adbuna next year no another examination the same thing about happening odupa ni o teachers in here wani gbeke bi
ameka seni imbra Henry o wa don wa kebo o submission o ke ba ma job wa me pa no wa so ni wo ka me ko ma wie o fa ne thank you so much god bless you em say papa no odin nsem nyina to japa wa cheche nsem a e ko so pa em say obi wa homa no so bi o yebeke na obi ba homa no so ani na nti matters wo te nsem a na ye nua be mai so kan
ani meti be odi fa ni nyina no krewu be o angles no odi fa ni nyina no krewu because say na me kan teachers ni bi wo ha or special daughters and as a girls bi wo class one as say into person almost no mo pass bi wo ha
e pa cho yesi obi aba homa no so enti umi ani ni nkasa de nhwe hello I'm say we're free ahoma no so enti matter pacho koso
so the American on say bebre no enkwale bi ye in quote no mo girlfriends any ade teenagers na o makọ school na so mo nchom ade no omo ana ejine yo basabasa inti no omo man kola ni nsu ade because onim say me teacher simesi na e boil ana say ye idia na che say bibia ni a exams am culture be boa me na metwa menya ai but all kasa no kasem bia me de mani kwa chipa o say chu empo is different from apo I dey ko na say cheat apo no it is true I remember those years I used to go school no so won say wan sua ade yi a na exam be bape ho na utena se fa book na wa fa ada fa notebook a na wa fa size book ato nchen ti no afi na wo be go through notes na wa copy no ti afi wo sua o hwe questions e be ba wa set questions na wa dwi definitions courses and solution wa dwi ni nyina gu tim na wa hwe se wo betimi try ne back a won hwe book ni mu a nti wo be sua san de ni nyina na e bia accounting for the purposes of exams na e ba no etie no bebre no utena se aka bia fa ne se won se aka bo utena se aka 2 weeks and aka the last month of campus or semisua de eti no asem na o kan na me emphasize say e ye no kre ye time na e fa bibi true and poor so you pass and you forget but no kra na bi ka utim eti untimi mfa papers enko ubenya 1 bia na omoye but se sia de say main examination was an de na edi na ye wo tricks bi ankofo ye to like obemo bi aboa no na say ye di mobile phone eko na parents agi atum say me top iPhone and now bibia features na papapa and all cancer from security and from security or gate onu kra ankofo oboa won questions
ben na ankofo faso omudi materials ewura examination hall security ewo hodoma was anko check is anyama nyina they are not checking all these things
just omo check if you say
sikasem na
team na what particular examination center no security ni kan ho na vigilators no police or
syndicate bi
that is it it obia wo nti parents tua wo parents ni tua mu ni say yesi mu tua ye ko chama we nti obia ye di wagene di ahye ne ho a obema kwan say di ankola ne beye enye headmasters e ka ho omeka to say mu nja won ankola ne me mane so copy bi na other schools e copy me won fa na ni ko hu other school bi e copy no wa ja ankola say na ankola so nti mayom de nti obewie no me say obekwa ko hia me pese me promote school bi o baba ko hia a school si
ah tell me say me twa no ba kakra na yesi yenya obi wa homa no so hello hello Ebacho hello obi wa homa no so ana what's your name?
Yeah, please, I'm calling from Lekma, around Lekma.
Okay, Martes, yes, you know, be free Lekma outside. Pacho, within the same.
I said, I'm Lima.
Okay, Pacho, Kawasam Yentie.
Pacho, say.
Kasani Yetio.
Nothing issue, I'm just saying, you're young way, Juma.
Yo, I never see,
and I'm saying, Madam, you know, you're called a real. And I, for me to motor, so I'm machine phone, free him.
Hey, Samo to shame, commission for Omugusa, Sanyamano.
Around, come to on the side.
Okay. Okay, said, or say, Teshi come to what side, no, boys, normally more to air him, go 4 phones, and if you're some no. Almost Sansha Sebio. Yene assemblyman Edwin Komo. Yema Naswa Santi Bioni Uniako. Now no pay and Komo Ayabon Efa examination more practices home. BC and Colanature this month. No, I know the only agent will be our now.
They pay Minya and Interior and family, but we just say after the examination more practice.
Yo, yeah.
If the latest was almost a show me in the bay, almost and fat in Yama and but and I'm if the latest say more yet 2 times. I bear say if I'm a cultural exam, there was so much trouble, but so almost flexible. Almost and my dream would say the almost fat, I'm a cultural. Questions answers being go paper so now we be sure mo call me did say they say invigilators they are like among rigid or most with the invigilation they can feel free then the omesiano make me actually
yo yeah that's a pa Yamisha baby why but test always issue be say invigilators no omo students ni enfile tense. And also, what you say?
No crepa, what assembly muni say. Say, Obia a tens upper. Not just say, Omona position mohono. So serious, so culture exams. Now, when him say, what's your word, dear? Me, I'm telling you, say, meaning schools are, me person me both school be a deal because meaning schools are, Colana Swia deal. That someone, they will say, prepare to schools, no. Eya no mu ye 2 years ahead of your public schools no me catch us say omo no me say me schools are yen to apom ma wo ya some de man calling ni made and it no ko tena oni say de we school for 3 years na exam so much for 3 years and no na okwakwa san kwotro ne back nti omu nsuro and omu timi ye mock sa schools no one term no mock nkwa no mba ye san na omu de awie na mda kwakwa exams nti no omu ni but omu a phone hye me ho kwa me fa so a meyi enu ni nya no why tense because okori na kwhwe from a yache no etin omo mukuta niema omo ho say ye kochitin the majority of them no omo ye tense up but the ono na adwe mu fan a okuta ne pencil the eraser ne e can say ne pen ne de I mean okwotena say onu say no na hye no nti onim de enti oba be tense up and it is stand ho no so tie
yo Martes yeah that's a pass also do agent no atujama bibia e konkan na answer ne be wrap up was segment you know e be say me de ensam yenu miensa bi atuja na chese amanfo so hwe no ehuni ekọ na BEC ensam ya ene ya te say candidate baako say Upper West region wa hwe ne nkwa ya asefim pa we de empa bopa ne yebo ama ono ankasa ene ne busuafo nyina se nyame mfa ne kra ensie ye asema mobo
onya na omo nipa mienu na timoto so ba ko no di kan on the sport no yes candidate no and a second one e GHS 2 ni anka ono nyame adma next year ono din do hospital na
sempa chese ye pese bibi sabia nkosi kra bia okra enya dia ye pese ye tie kwa akola afa na oba prepare for the future na akwahwe ne kwa ya say de enya dia ye pese ye ti bibi sa kra nti aban no enhwe na adekon ma abofra ne hwe ne nkwa no omutoto bibia it should be a lesson not just say correct all the errors no na bibia konkan afa so no be pese me bo ye MPs abaso MPs abaso say reports ye nsaka no kire say school feeding program there wo but candidates here almost exams here enye school feeding program kan e feed them kra members of parliament na omodo omkotokom sikapa hwe mofaya almost exams in they are feeding them
me who say bibia extraordinary because you start to be easy parents me say what I call government school no there na ye nya bisa but nkwala e ko exams what exams so na hu metin about my parents SOS any other schools morning star high schools no only omo exams parents na nkasa na omo mam ye baako for a whole week no mo digisika na ye aduane breakfast and lunch ne dem nkwala na di but what I call government school no ube hu say wo de end say o ma me ma sky o ma wo to first one ni wia no akọ wache seller ne
na akọ wache seller of fast
to be wele bia re ni ade na che say wo de boost beans na ma
ko energy pa
carbon so fi na che say nya sa de a preparatory schools na omo ye me de hu fo no omo de parents ni ya me se reven owusu ansa omo obo de parents ankasa na garden say ne enlightenment na to MPs no omo nya me enye extraordinary ntino fine bia me person me bom abaso because anya hwe because parents na ya ne omo so maji no omo ye
me ti wase pa but still me feel say e was say you encourage you na omo to be more than that e be encouragement
ne ba parents are still doing no some parents are still doing some schools parents na ye
yo
parents in the omo nja ye because omo say e be school we ya me ko no me man for na ko last one ni every year bia no eyi tema there's a school bi wo community 11 traffic the general hospital first start this dey be omo year every year bia parents na kasa dia to me school authorities no every year bi ente na MPs aba ene ko ma parents who say ene den so ne say in the constituency bia na ye wo schools be 10 MP no ntimi nye ni nyina ante me awofo ne say ebon aba so mo
okay ene na awofo ye bon aba so pa se mugu so amode eyi enhihye papa eto akwemma candidates na mucho BC no 2026 no chese mu feed mo say snack pa da se pass away yes because at least obenya bi kakra de ato ne yema chese coming coordinator ema onye confused opepa nechi na bibi redu ebetwa ye sima ye ba pe ma test e ba be hye the health agent na so e ba sia ye nko bibia
Shame me wako aba ade ba Helios Care Center aha ye treaty conditions bi te say obi a wanya spondylosis obi a wachi bramu wachi kasai eye wo ya wontimi nyina so mfa nya adwuma obi a won so de ne sciatica enti ama aye oto ase enti ni tam emuta atwetwon obi nso a ne de ne eye ne kotodwe amu ahodwo enti wontimi nyina so nya adwuma obi nso a ne de no eye ne sisi ananse bia bibia e friend lambago ana back pain wachi kase no eye wo ya yie pa ma otini mu ana okon mu kura no a abusua woten ka se ye wo ya obi so ane de no eye arthritis say your osteoarthritis say your rheumatoid gout ne nyina no o de ba Helios Care Center ye behwe na ye yie firi wo so ye was Sankofo bus stop Michelle Camp Road fire numbers e wo screen so na frɛ ye oba ye beboa pa ye firi wo so na enene ye ba behwe the signs and symptoms of spondylosis eye ohawa etama ye chibremu ye chikase no eho kire no ema ye chikase no eho etochiba enti ema obi oho no a onamo a na wachia ana se eta eye ne yayie pa obi oho no so a onamo a otimi hu se obere yie ana se ogina wo se wo ye adwuma ana se wo ye ade a otenka se na chikase no eta eye ne yayie pa abusua de atia ne se wo chikase ebe hya ase aye wo ya enema bi a wo hu no ene se ontimi nante se de ya na nka otimi enante kane no obi nso wo no mo a na chikase no eya na emu etai eye no titiridi ana se de anka nipa bi a wo chikase etimi ye flexible na se wo pese wo ku mu a wotimi akon mu no obi wo ha wo kase wo nko ne mu a abusua ontimi enko ne mu obi nso wo no mo a sabi wo se eba se bi a esese wo jane nan kura no a eya no won te se sabi esese o jane nan wo behwa na chese wo jane nan agu ne ho eno ane efe ne se losing of sensation na yese ekoba ne sa na chese atenka sabi se jonso de wo a ubenya no anase bia wo pese wugya wonan a ubenya no saa atenka no efiri ho kɔ wenimu nyina aye nsenkyerene a abusua ehya ase se ba wo so a na kyese kyerɛ wo se wo chikasai no chimato bi aba ho eba ne saa wo de beba Helios Care Center na yahwɛ na yayi efiri so na obi bisa se spondylosis kura na edie na de ba niema hodo bebre ebi ene se enyini odasani unyini a eduru baabi a especially maame no ne yem papa no mo a omanyi efiri beye se 55 years kono eya na bebre no a ewo saa ohawi na afei nso obi wo hono mo nso a na adwuma a woye anansa bia emfie bebre ni adwuma a oye no eye dwumaden woni ata asoasoa neema woni ata pagya neema obi ho no na adwuma a oye na ya tenase otenase che obetimi atenase the whole day ye maame no mo ya motonton ade wo dwam mokola dwam kaneshi agbogbolosi dwam ni ade mo nsoso munyi adu ba bia mota enya saa spondylosis a ye ka ho asami anansa ta oni a andom ta emfie bebre ni no omunso eta enya eye sa spondylosis a ye ka wasemi esanse taa no se wonuma eduru ba bia abusia etimi ema eye ensuo bi ewo eye ye chikasai no ensuo totrotro bi ewo ba bia ya toatoa no mpenu sa ensuo totrotro no eno na ma wo chikasai no emu eye mre entekoba se bia esese wo ku ase de obroni kan se eye flexible enti ekoba se esese wo ku mu a wotumi akwa no sa ensuo no nyina no enam cigarette na one over the years enti no ema sa ensuo no nyina besenko enti ensuo no besenko sa ema wo chikasai no ho no ewo eye dry enti eye dry na se wo sa na fei obehu se na bushins na ehye ho no nso na eno nso so ewewe enti ewe na fei dompe ni dompe edi ahia ekoba ne saa wachikasai no emu beye wo ya wachikasai no okun mu a obebre wachikasai no ugina wo so wo ya ade a kakra na emu ya wo ya enti wenum ne enema abusua etimi ema obi ando bi nso ane de no nso ebi ane ye de wo no sɛ de obroni eka ne sɛ genetics enti ebi ana ewo aye na busuam ene ye de awo no na ne nyina akyi ne de eka ne sɛ fabra
watching biom eba L.A Morning Breeze health segment jumedi eso mema wakwaba eda wasese wafidie ne egusu da hase meda wasese wagiatum se anapa bia no beka ye ho na ye nyina ye sua enema esese ye sua abrabo ese ye bo efri L.A Morning Breeze aseda ye odia anana pay emra so se mede health segment no edi bro na nsa na no mpese wo hu se de bia no krofo eso yase dwumakuo akese eso yase nti de na se ma Helios Care Center osi wachi ye ya bra na onkekansi anima bibia eyem no mpemu de o de dan wo mo sanko 4 Michelle Cameron ni suko hu omo ha ombe ni nyina ama sanso na Betot Cleaning Services me so pese wo office ye clean wo fie baby bia wo tia wo ni nipa di nhyiamu no eye fine dia bedan wo na omfa ni nyina embra no meye ho kefefefe ma afen so ye ko World Cup de say ye anim New Nation Travel and Tour any akwantu ahoduo nyinara o se e ma ye mo hyehye because e bia na oni bank account omo di nipa na e ko no omo statement bia ye ready omo ni nya fefefe amount bra na omo fa honko be ka ho abusua ne ho na mo nyina mo nko na enye fefefe ye catch omo say ye de na se e de ma omo so ma so health segment ase se de bia ne intimi san na ye mfamre ye kon me kan say no na mpese ye tiriti ye mpom kakra se na pewie mu aye ku no enye obia na wasori ntemu a wokọ adwuma obi asabe kra afi na watwe ni mu awie eni se sa na wo ye sankrofo ni bidia ye twa ye ho aye aerobics abasisi a na ye ba ye de dwumadie no ato aso.
Let's go. Hey, Larry, you hit 75%? That's what I like to see. You guys are crushing this. Let's keep it going. And a quick little note, guys. Sometimes these watches don't count every single step, but I promise after this workout, you will have done 4,000 steps. So maybe it's not counting all of them. Jordan already counted for us. There's 4,000. All right, side steps right here. Good. Side step, good. Bigger moves, guys. Bigger moves, bigger calorie burn. That's why we're doing this. Burning calories. Doubles right here. Let's go doubles. Double. Double here. Double here, guys. Way to move. Couple more. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. We're going back into walking right here. Walk, walk, walk. Boxer shuffle, guys. Let's go light on those toes. Hip comes forward. You guys ready to punch it out?
Yeah.
Let's go. Punch, punch. Right at me, guys. Throw it with some force. Throw it with power, precision. I want you to focus. Punch, punch. Yes, yes. For 4, 3, 2. Back to center right here. Core stays tight. Light on those toes. Bending those knees. Opposite hip comes up. Punching forward. Punching with power. You guys are crushing this. Way to move. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Boxer shuffle right here, guys. Let's find that walk, walk, walk. I'm joining my team. Let's take a little walk, guys. We're gonna go up 4, back 4, okay?
Woo!
In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. You can always boost this if you want. 3, 4, and back.
This is where I tell my kids to come with me.
That's right. Come on, kids. Bring the whole family. Get the whole neighborhood. Have them walk with you.
Yep.
Walking's better when we do it together. Up, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2. Let's walk it out right here, guys. Hey, guys, guess what? You just did 1 mile.
Woo! Wow!
This stuff goes fast. 2,000 steps done. 2,000 to go. Now we go to work. Now we go to work right now. Let's pump those arms, guys. We're going to work once it gets tough. Now this comes into play. Just keep on moving. Let's go. Walk, 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 walk. Wide base. Mini squats are coming this way. Mini squat. That's it. Add to punch whenever you're ready. Here we go, guys. Punch. Let it out. Yes. Amazing work. Excellent job. Keep it on going. Yes. Stumbling over my words. Oh man, the heart rate is high. Keep it up. Yep. Feeling in those obliques. Twist a little bit more. Yes. Here's 4. Here's 3. And 2. And 1. Back to that walk, guys. Walk.
Woo,
walk.
Full body.
Woo. Keep on going, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. Let's get this momentum. Once we have it, we got to maintain it, all right? Walk, 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 walk. Knee lift right here. Knee lift right here. You guys ready to work some obliques, those side abs? Let's just touch that hip right here. Little twist. Good, good. Amazing work, guys. Keep it up. Almost there. Let's reach up and pull down. Good, good. Drive that knee up. Focus right now. You guys got this. Come on. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to walking right here. Walk. Amazing work, guys. Hey, keep on walking. If you guys need to take a break at home, take a break. I'm just gonna grab a quick towel. Check in on my team. How are we feeling, Nat? We feeling good?
Feeling good.
All right.
Thanks, Tanner.
Keep on walking, Nat. I do have a question for you.
Yeah.
The more we walk, the more we kind of jump up and down. What to do for our bone density?
Yeah, huge for bone health and our joint health when we do this weight-bearing exercise. It doesn't have to be high impact either. You don't have to jump up and down, but just keep moving, bearing that body weight. It is so effective for your heart, bones, and joints.
Perfect. And we think about our future selves, guys. Father Time is always going to pass us by, but we can combat it with simple exercise like walking.
Absolutely.
Walk, 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 walk. Here we go. Side steps here, guys. Out together, out together. We already hit our max speed. We're going to slowly bring those heart rates down and slow down throughout the rest of this workout. Okay, so we already hit that mountain peak. Now we're coming down. Here we go. Sit low. Yes, yes. We're still going to work though. Arms are coming. Open and close. That's it. Perfect. Step out wider. Let's go doubles right here, Joy. Let's go. Double. Double here. Double here. Good, guys. Let's reach and pull here. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Adding the skater. Good. See how much room you can take up. I want you going wall to wall in your living room. I want you taking up space. I want you loud and proud. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Just focus on the present. Let everything else go. Just move. Just move. Doing your future self a favor right now, guys. Keep on moving. Here's 4. Here's 3. 2. And 1. Good work, guys. Walk it out. I'm joining my team again. Let's go up 4, back 4, all right? Woo! In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Good work, guys. Keep it up. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3. Last one. Let's go. Up, 2, 3, 4, and back. Amazing work, guys. Combos are coming. Let's take a second. Deep inhale through our nose. Let it all out. Control those heart rates. Don't let them control you. Kicks are coming. In 4, 3, 2. Just start with kicks here. Kick, 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 kick. Opposite arm reach. Amazing. So we're gonna go 4 kicks and 4 knee lifts. I know you got this. Here we go, guys. Here's 4 kicks. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1 knee lift. Yes, yes. 3 and 4. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift, lift, lift. Kicks here. Kick, 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 kick. Knee, knee, knee. Last round. Here we go. Kick, 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 kick. 4 knees. Knee, knee, knee. Amazing, guys. Walk it out. Wide base. Stick with me. Kickbacks are coming. This leg. Kick back. Hands on hips. Let's go arms down and pull up. Ready, guys? On me. Here we go. Pull, pull. That's it. All muscles in motion right now, especially that posterior chain from our glutes and hamstrings up to our back and shoulders. Working it all right now. Good work. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep the legs going. Right towards me. Reach and pull. Amazing, guys. Way to move. Reach and pull on the way back, leading with those elbows, squeezing those back muscles. That's it. Here's 4, 3, 2. Keep the legs going. Hands are up. Pulling down. Here we go. Pull, pull. Yes, guys. Amazing work. Keep that core tight. Good work, guys. Amazing. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walk it out here. How are we feeling, team? We feeling good? Woo! We're breaking a sweat. Am I the only one sweating, or are we all sweating here?
Yeah, we're sweating.
I know you guys are working hard at home. Keep it up, okay? Walk, 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 walk. Let's just kick it out here. Kick, kick. Opposite arm reach. Perfect. Power kicks are coming. I want that knee up. Here we go. Kick, kick, kick with some power.
Health segment so said ya unimu no said ya unimi ye aerobics no why ya de say we ye makacha said de bia say we ye ni say ya ebeboa na won soso no watimi atenti wumpom eni nti why ya de say o join ye makacha say ye ma no ensi he ya de bia ne bra no koso na hwe na so make say time say obeya o de make a time make time say obeya o de I just want to say make a time. Sort ya say aha na onso be ya de we the two team a uhu ne saa no exercise so hwe ene bi hihye ya fat na ewura ha no de bia say wo ye no na wo ye na wo de koba ni nyina eso beti ade amaye bi a abo me na meka cho say sade no wo ye ni nyina eboa enti hye ne nso na yenye ida wase say wa fidie nda sa fe na wo twam e na wo change your channels na ade ba ha yes sabre ubeja to ase no watie nsem a me ne wo ka na wafa ni nyina se wo so be bobra anapania me ne wo che ye be hwe nema bi ye diet na ye disease na anapɛ diet ne ye hwe ewo ema be ka ho asem ne se ye wo nsuo bi aya ye to na ya nom enye de be ka ne se pure water da bi eno so ye drinks bi a ye nom na ye fa no soda water minim se unim wo ye mi fie so a unim we a young person na obi ti say me say so na me te dia unim soda water e wo Ghana e ya de e wo ba bia eni ti soda water de wo de unim mpo a ne no ko ba bia tonton fruit juices and minerals if I say wo pe soda water now de hwe keke ana me kasa wie na se pe say unum bi nso a na wanum bia ne de ekwan eda ho soda water aya e bi muso sa fe no sparkling water sanse wo hwie gu glass mu a send sparkle na beautiful aha eno na meka ho asem no de tie ne say eya said ya yehua ye wonnom a wani gi no obani say obi ha I like it and obi will say it's a fun for me to be drinking ya me you fancy it ntina de bia wonnom e bia unnim ne ewom ne ye ma onipadua no eno ane say wonnom eni ti no yen hwe dia eye fancy soda water se wo de ice gum obi wa ha o san de obi wo de chef na chilia na wa san de cubes egum na chese otini baby na onom o hwe sparkling na nani age o hwe egum chese na se egu on esi wona sparkling sa bubbles na ye na chese nani age yen hwe niema ewom ne mfasodi a nipadua no enya ewo soda water ho na me ne wo ken etini yen hwe soda water no se onom a emma wo eye hydrated ema nsuo gina ho because eye nsuo nti ema nsuo gina ho say de be ya o body ne be ya receive because nsuo ni mu dia e de ma bebre na de bro eti wonum ade ba kwa edi kan say eno nsuso boa ma nsuo enya gina body nim e na esan hydrate say de che na no ema wo ye okay because say wo dia so ye dehydrated abe hu say o ku kakra mo so body ne e bre kakra unye fine but say nsuo wo mu say na body ne say nsuo wo ne 70% of water ni wo mu a ejina mu a once a wire from bibia wo ye gina ja sana etie eni ti hye ne nso e na afen so no ni good option a eya na eye papa ne say eye on say eye plain ti ade na kasa wo nom no say na science for just wo nom na eye plain no eboa because ema wa adwen esisi so ma on say unum nsuo wanum nsuo de bia unum nsuo jon hwa ka say nsuo nom kra no boring but wo the way bem ana che say aboa wo kwan bi so nsuo ye o nsuo ankasa ye but me say che say wanum nsuo anti no we ade foforo a wo de system na ma wo ni gi kakra say wonya bibi de frem so what taste bi dade a won say sugar bia kra enim ye hwa ade ekoso bo a eboa ma digestion en fa ye ya nom ne de ye nom gwadu ba bia ka che say ye nja nom obi a ono so wo ne knowledge bi. But you see, lack of knowledge, my people perish, you know. Eya sem kesiye pa. And it is a wonum soda water na eboama digestion so system no kwenkan na reduce bloating. Wa na undidi ekwabo say gas abegina o ye na wafua ahye no. Aha say wonum soda na eboama eyiyi ema unye too much in the bloating system no. Bon say ema bloati ankasa. E na eboan so ma mene ade a eye fine. It helps when swallowing no ebuapa. Some people find it relieving. Obi mu ho mu ne say ebua obi wo se kakra bi na ebua ne say of show digestion say aduane a wadi ebe process ye na ebe toto ba bia ye no bi wa say eye mouth but obi nso say ebuapo hu say onom a eye ntentem na aduane a wadi na say onom ansa na wadi dia ne system ni okay ma no nti no eye nipa mienu asem ne ye kan obi wa ho say eye mouth it in whether eye gidigidi and eye mouth no half kra na ni nyina na ebuama digestion ekonanim afen so san say eye fizzy drink ni nti no stimulate your bowel movement no say ne be ya oniema be ye na watimi akotena agana bia so free a womre no so that water so eboa ema ebimu sadia ebi enye obi akra na ebimu sana de 50-50 ebetimi abo emwa obi aha nti obi wo ha eye mane pa obi wo nso so a ose engine no eti wo show system ni mu a ebia wonim nia wonamu nti se wonom na eye mu a se wo hu unipadua ne sadia enti eye mu a obehu ena any calories bia se eye plain na wonom ne dia any calories bia wo mu a esame mu increase bibia se bia you the yen to assume the best wa or say the bubbles can make you feel fuller. Hey, say bubbles na wo na me de wo hwe eye kama no eno kra no wonom a ema o yete say dia one men no enti e che say bema what the less say commodity na the but one soda water na be hu say the bubbles no ewura wo mu a ema wo yefun yete say aduane wo na say one men kakra enti ema e common deal and an better alternative no so no say sugar bia enim sugar bia any compared to other drinks are sugar woman no sugar bia any replacing it obetimi o pet sweet juices no ye de shade sugar egum no nyese we squeeze o natural fruits na wonom na say de wakoto obi ya de sugar egum dia obetimi e de anom soda water sene ebe ya eno beboa na sugar no unkonum sweet na sugar ni sanko emo na we no ebe kati sugar nim nti ebe kati sugar intake no because onu one bottle of juice bia ye de sugar egum yankasa ye nim said ye minya advert mo obi ntimi modin wa ha na eboanso against weight gain aha na tooth decay tooth decay no said ye be kan say obi a ne se no enye te say fita na say na ho odi an na e wo mo say ebubu kakra me pese me ka say pro na say ye say ba obe hu say flags ne wo ho a tooth decay no won say ye na say kaka eni sane kaka na ma sini bitimi pro na ebubu no aha so ne ontwi ne si ya ne sia pro ne de no ye different aha nti unum soda water na ebua on say unum ne sugar wo mu na wo obi ampe o si twia ekoja wo se ho a ema enema fifro na eba nti de ye to aso ne be ho nti it helps against weight gain and tooth decay and it can also reduce nausea. So unum soda water it can reduce nausea. The carbonation may help settle your stomach a bit ampa say bia oyo bia nausea nchana abufru nkete sande mo na medium we experience na te say wanom lemon and say lime no sa na wo nausea na no na eyi sa nausea asem ni free ho enti sa na soda water no so ye che say eno so bebo say water no na say oyo bia onum abe hu say nausea bi ni ade wo ho a ebe yi ni nyina fi ho e de ama afenso nima bia say ye hwe e wo ho ne say ye wonia ye de color aye anase ye ma ne flavored ayi kakra wo na ne won so aye plain no eti wo no ese wo hu say e bia oyo bia ho pe sugar there you go for the plain one eno no any sugar bia wo mu na flavored ones no emom e na contain sugar ni artificial sweetness eti pacho hye ne so na emom too much can also cause gas or bloating won say ade bia maka wa ha na meka so aka ade bia nyame de ma no eye moderation onipa bia wo ye bia eye kakra eno nya hawo na ye ni bebre dia emfa ne say bia in a day anapay ya be 11 12 kra na ono mo baako na e bia by 5 esoso no baako a at least e ma won bloati but obi wa so na pe wa no baako deda o se e de ye adwuma within 3-4 hours one asano to no mess more than 5 in a day e be cause bloating e mema gas and so ababeja obi wa onya obi su ha obenya sanete because slightly acidic acid kakra ewo eniti no yen hye ne nso e na afin so no say man no excessive intake na it might affect tooth enamel yes no bibia ebo so kwa hu bia ebe ha wose no eti ne ye hye ne so say ne de na odi cubes guma obe nom no sugar nim but so no bia opede a onim say onum a eye wode no ye hye ne so na ya menya problem bia wo yes ne ho na over time no so no ebuama ubejai so obi abenum a na fe na besua no bebuama mo pet soft drinks pa no ebe ma wo ejai no afen so if you want it to taste better naturally tena make no be add lemon mint and cucumber slices na ode aka ho na efefefe and into ne no hu soda water said ye tie nya de bia e obi onum bi da no ka hwe se me nom me pa cho upe sugar dodo sugar no ma che se ni nyina wi a ebo kwakoye ade a body ne empe kobro so a body ne bibia opani moderation ni quantity no ohia de man na eye ekobro so pe ese se ope ba bi no digija na odigija e de nsem bebre na eba eni ti yen hye ne nso me de wo to aso na ye hwe ene so de ba ko a ye koyare bi ye hwe de ba ko a ye common e wo nipa ho eno ne de ene ne etipaye headache yen hwe headache ene nia e de ba because semiti ye nyakopon cha de miti nya me ya ba semiti ba me ya e obibi wo me system nim ena emma miti ababa ye me ya nye se miti ni siwa na o se oyo ya organs ni bi or how touch ma e the sign bebre wo timu ene ti yen hwe headache can come from different things like stress. So what you say? We are stressor. Bema utia ya overthinking. Bema utia ya. We are dehydration. Say insuo eni umua. Uti beye wo ya no de uti beye wo ya papa. So you be a hunum su ahwe. Say uti ya pa na. So hu say insuo ni umua aye dry. Body ni pensuo. Nti obetwe ma be kan wa adwan na uti no hu say so ko pensuo num. Not drinking enough water ne de serious. And obi won so ekomo dewa uti ya wo ya. And na obi a wo mpena untimenda ana wo so mpenna no nso ti be ya me se wo kan me ka sesia wo se eyampa enna ma wo ti ya no eti anya bruofing asem eye se wo pensuo no se wo die se wo ja overthinking na stress ni so yi free on na wo ti me ye free enna too much screen time se ade first thank you kan ye fast screen time e kan se ade de kan because you can screen time kan you can obi oti computer chi wo office ene be ye screen saver wo de be kata ni but na de phone. Oh my goodness. And it is all you be over time or screen who number share your phone so sana utin so be ya. Afen so bright lights or loud noise. Obi a obeda or da kania mu anaso say dede baby a won dede te bia na odede mu a o baby out say dede wo hopa eno so hye ne so say no so betia agya tipaye. Sometimes illness like cold or fever won so when you cold common cold anase fever so no ebetimi ai mautia ya na na nkrofo hu to bi obeka say me tia me ya da na manya fever na say de bi ya mebo so no de na de eba pa we so eka ho fever no sometimes no eno si fever na say cold so betia mo nya a headache. It's yansha types of headache ediba. Tension headache. And no, it feels like a tight band around your head. Won't say utina sa chichedi yedi duku and I the band be out boat. Utini a jumpa aha. Ube won't say no and also ye headache ababe shells. Enough a migraine. Strong pain sometimes with nausea or light sensitivity. Aha, obi o migraine just say utino anhwa person do uti ye oya ma person de ko bodan mu yesi de ice water begus enko ye ne bibia enko no pain anu odin e ma obokro sanfro sometimes no e na mema wo hwa na why sensitive bibia na say wa bobi no esa ne man e migraine ti no wo be hye ne nso ho pain around your eyes nose and forehead and so but say yeah, types of headache na make no bi wani won say wani ho eye wo ya wo hwene ana say wo forehead ni nyina ye headache e dia brel yenhwe eniema ye betimi aye what you can do right now say bia obi what bia nim sisi na woni obi o ka che say ajay miti a hwese ne obeye niema obetimi a chen sisi aso onye ne say try these simple things say ne be obetimi onum nsuo say dia make no onum nsuo sisi a na emboa no en relieve no nsuo no onum no body na e testing nti no ebegye na ne so de ye no o de beko na chese akurewura bebre ase no no so aye free afen so no ondi di se obi a ondi di ye na ne ti na ne yade na chese se o pa aduane na odi na chese enema etoto na akwemu ma no ana so se onfa onye cold ita wo bi no fan tu ne ti so ana se warm one na onfa tu ne ti so na emwa no na pain no emra from ana so se obetimi afa a pain reliever like pacho tie dro na aha yesu betimi afa na na first aid paracetamol Ghana fo hu se paracetamol no eye chalk me se enye chalk me num enti se me age a me di me family no abako ye 500 mils asa ye nim nti no ye se eye chalk paracetamol eye adwuma papa eni ti se uti ye oya se den na un abuse ne nko a ye dia wo family no a me srew de tie bia pen be ba form me ma wo sa fifre few e be ba form because enya de ewo mu nti wo hu body na gya tom se wo de aduro bi e baba be kan no na chese e konti no se uti ya oya na bia na wo de huntimi a dia wo ya allowed da betimi a first aid ani se para mienu pe enkowe mro so because ekoye 2000 e be akwa hawo famienu na 1000 mils na wa bubom wa we na chese aye ntem na bibia akọ ama ekobro so de a na chese ye nto aso na hu ni abeye se uye na se abro so na aye de den so a the first second step aben se obekọ hospital a clinic nearby and no we have a lot of pharmacists around us omo pharmacy mu nti ko na omo mmoa na ukoka wo ha ne kirewa ombeti ama first aid ne de beboa wa pasa nti no the headache is very severe or sudden. If it's very severe or sudden, Mister, it's not pain no first. If it keeps coming back often, then you say oko ayarisabia. You also have fever, vomiting, or blurred vision. Obi wana ni tube timi bring na ni aye say na ni ohun hwe ne chene so say anko na nya wo ye nya so anko amepacho en fa ohun tena fie na tu anamon ko ayarisabia. Aha ye L.A Morning Breeze health segment and amede brain and ye sua soda water any headache niema eye and it's fani nyina ho adwen na yes unso be ye appropriately time esese wo ye no na wa ye ye damaboafo nyina se eye Bitod Clinic Services Helios Care Center and New Nation Travel and Tour say World Cup or do be konti hwomochi akwan ye twa ye ho na ye the business and ne ka ho nyina e dia bro.
We speak some of the best English in the world.
You think?
Yeah, that is true. If you listen to a Nigerian speaking, you don't know what
So I don't understand. Are they laughing at Nigerians that we don't speak good English? Because I can even barely hear what he's saying.
Kenyan President William Ruto has sparked a debate online after he said that Nigerian accented English might need a translator. What do Nigerians and Kenyans think of this?
Him saying that we speak bad English, that we need a translator, that's uncalled for. Very uncalled for. So I'm not expecting that from a president of an African country. For him to say that, and for English, which is not even our primary language.
I mean, it just makes sense to me. Gibberish.
There's no way you would see Nigerians speak bad English compared to Kenya. Come on, that's a joke, no? That's cap. Well, I think it's a friendly banter. Nigeria is a very big country with many tribes. So a lot of us speak English based on probably the accents, coming from our dialect or our language.
As former British colonies, both Kenya and Nigeria share English as their official language, but each has developed distinct spoken varieties with different phonetic patterns.
Nigerian English is very complex, so you have to listen keenly in order to understand what they are actually saying.
The issue
Nigeria, pronounce H-O-T.
H-O-T. Hot.
Pronounce H-U-R-T.
Hot.
Pronounce H-U-T.
Hot. What's funny? What's funny?
H-O-T, hot.
Hot.
H-U-R-T, hot.
Yeah, here is hot now. Here is hot. Why they hot me?
Alright, Elma, pronounce H-O-T.
hot,
H-U-R-T.
head,
H-U-T.
hat.
Which of the hat again? I don't understand.
So, Ghana, H-O-T is hot. H-U-R-T, head. H-U-T, hat.
H-U-T, hat. That thing is sweet for you. I don't understand.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Hurt. Hurt. Hurt.
Which of the hat again?
For Nigeria, H-O-T, hot. H-U-R-T, hot.
For your sign abebio LATV LATV Morning Breeze show and one yegusua ye na sie kese pa eriko ema mama test unza ma test obase na se health segment no de basa na de say aha ensem papa wapo mu de entio ana mama test ade health segment ni bro na tese wo so di na chi a won say aha enyama kon kan pa ma wodie mu tese bibia fine pa na bibia wedi ye business segment no ene ye be brewi mi ama atena konwa so tese bibia bro na no pay komo be ni yedi ye ka network marketing ho asem your business trend in network marketing e pese ye tudwa anopani ehun ye ko enti se ye nipa bia ye pese ye ni didi nkomo pa line so o ye obi a odi network marketing ho akotene pa chese enya asem ketwa na ye ka network marketing a ye de empa any network marketing enti no ye nya resource person kese bi pa ni be bon komo hello
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Madam, how are you doing? Hello?
Hello?
Pachotemika, can you hear me? Say line on Shadanti and Kaye Timema in penny for I do Jumaka Crow, Chirona Chese, after Oti and Kanya Samba. Jumadi so network marketing who Jumani yebe some yebe kan chese yebe se ahwe form here especially youth no aha mu hello eba chote meka eba chote meka madam mete unka wote nka say na homa na ate ne asa homa no emfiva yen kra etino yen twa yen sima yen hwe ye exchange currency exchange rates no any commodity prices no ye ba na be wa ba homa to anya na be din komo ye ba sisi a for sir the currency exchange rates no any commodity prices no chain na ye nipa na ba o so ye pese ye no bon komo. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Madam, Pacho, what you say?
Oh, Pacho, nyami adumo, Pacho motwe.
Yes, we are pa. That was a pa. Say waji pene say oni LA TV. Ebedi enkomo no pay efa network marketing ho na eno pay uka say oni ebo enkomo no manage ye pa ntino ma hwefo so nyina ready some beti o na menim say wo de wo ya broni pa ntino betumi de brofo na fratry no problem kra why.
That's very much.
Yo, me ne madam bia oye odi network marketing wa kotene pa na me ne bon command penny din the Miss Presla Kobler. Aha, ono one of the experts in marketing. Oh my God, na mu a chese by youth na mu di marketing wa kotene a oka ho bi pa ye boni din a obi a etu chama no enti ono pe enije pa say yensa kana oni ye bedi enkomo na madam pacho mi misawo. I mean, for our phone no more no be on te ade a ye kan wasem kwada no imbisa na cheche in simple terms no ye ka say network marketing a in particular no ne den what is network marketing?
Okay, that's akunya we a odi amami. Okay, my game check akran kuna se kai na better English no be attract.
Sa
na e bia wo cheche mu kakra.
Sa
You in the network marketing no, it is a business model. Emma at the tone all direct. So we have what we call the marketing type multi-level marketing. And I say model Emma the tone Emma directly to consumers. And at the tone on your commission. Every Yama now who tone directly and I say uncle for Emma almost on the distributors of the company now commissions and I say who actually in network marketing it is a business model and a marketing model now Emma individual sell products and services directly to customers and also earn commissions by recruiting others to join the business.
Yo, yeah, that's a pa not just network marketing no ne tofa no say opese we business bia be ma side money bi na say we recruiting for so omo na omo bua company bi no e bia company ne ton ade but wo waji also wo ton omo na also de nkofo bem na say we recruiting nkofo bem na say unya usika no nkofo na odem abem no so no omo so de omo benya no so benya mfaso bi wo ananya saa okay me pacho na so obi person ye network marketing ni bia or better than with me select the right company. Don't be. I won't say yeah na enkofo suru kakra because of Ponzi schemes in nkeka ho na say ababeto to dwano. Ebi bisa say is it a pyramid scheme? Is it a Ponzi scheme? And then nkeka ho do be person ni company be say network marketing. How can the person make that right choice? That right selection, no? Say a company where they omo join make me know my business.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and so every company, every business, they are either own some products and also own some service.
Okay.
When it comes to network marketing, open up to the right company now. Open your first of a product. It is very critical. I'm a product I'm over checking.
Okay.
Now every product isn't people, yeah. The other to have what Amana say a deco in what we call the fast moving daily consumables.
Okay.
As the uncle for citing everything, fast moving daily consumables. So no bring it repeat purchase.
Okay.
In the Pacono the part of flow, not the product here groups and the amount of claiming fast. So look out for the products that the company has first.
Okay.
Then ask yourself, is it useful and in demand?
Okay.
Is it useful and in demand? And I say, make second one say, the price and I say, bonnet that's is it reasonable compared to price that our phone that are
okay.
If it's a more anywhere no and the sustainability of the business a very questionable kakra.
Okay.
Then also understand how they pay.
Okay. Very important. Very, very important.
Yes, how they pay is very, very important. You look closely at what we call the compensation plan. Usually, network marketing, what we call the compensation plan. So, I thought you you earn meaning from the product sales and after to just recruitment.
Okay.
Are your commissions clear and realistic?
Okay.
Are there hidden requirements? If your monthly purchases via SOE and into first, are the products useful and in demand?
Okay.
Why is that to know? Is it relatively good compared to existing prices on the market? And then also look out for and understand from a compensation plan and how they make payment to their distributors. These are things that you have to look up. And also look out for the company's track record.
Okay.
Okay. How long have they been in existence?
Yeah.
If it's less than 3 to 5 years of operations, then you have to also look at it very carefully.
Yeah.
A solid company usually has at least 3 to 5 years of operations that are agile.
Good.
And then the consistency of the product line.
Okay.
But if the products are always available, and they are not a business queen.
Yeah.
I say that I'm leadership, so I also check your leadership now. Because sometimes I say leaders now are more coherent, and as a more income boom. If we are not how we, if a mark company and coming. If you also look at the leadership style and as a model of using.
Yeah.
I think I Japan any training and support.
Okay.
Because distributors are in Jumano. And after the more from the company. It's anywhere. And when it's managed because it is Santano or Montia saying,
yeah,
almost really cooperating Comaco in me.
Yeah.
After some young boy say they are cooperating with the product acquisition corpona, a puya of one and a support of one. If they're not willing to give that support, no. And let us more number you much master the Montikai, a map company, no, and queen, after a map business ends now, and map and just distributors so it's Yama way I thought mission. I think that if I could say to share any the reputation of the company.
Okay.
Do a quick background check. Just say for red flag is our company then a rating of the company, for with the company thing.
Okay.
And Yama self mission. I self mission entry course because also every MLM and as a network marketing company no. Almost starter pass and at entry level. And I never been a what they call mouth over shots and a cactus over say distributor now. More than a year book.
Okay.
And I never buy any count air mouth.
Okay.
These are agencies that you have to look out for.
Yo.
Is there an agency to join or to meet out? One join here. I don't want to actually be an asset and who's the air found.
Yeah.
In my mistake, sustainability of the company. You can think of one application. If recruitment stops, will the business still make money from the product sales?
Okay.
It's very high in the say, Pia, when you are man for farm bar, business no, and Yamaton. A bit and as a bit happening in me. Some of the few points are, and as a checkpoint, also to now be Salona Moye, now that company we know we are good paying it in Juma, or network market.
Yo, Madam Priscilla Kobla, you better was a pass and pay watching right now near Abon Komafa network marketing, what church and Yama was set Nipa to me the basic things that people need to know, especially the youth of this country, because some of them mostly know they fall victim to these Ponzi schemes, so you know. And I say, pa, I come out, say to me, a church, yeah, you take me. We can't get back any chat work as well. If I talk also, network marketing, I don't know for say. For one night, a one course school in Queen, and as one idea, say before we say almost any idea. Okay. A very, very, very powerful business model that I perform money my dear. I don't support me yet, not support me. You'll be our course school, I couldn't get me because additional payment. Okay.
Until you'll be our own practice now, also because products is piano, or patrol, tells me. Now, some products are you are selling the value of the product. The people, consumers, no, a home factor, Ben on Ben, yes, no idea product, and a home factor, amount of phone. I face it to Emma Aquina Otminia, different commissions and as income levels. One of our leaders, okay, I said I'd rather earn 1% of 100 people's effort than 100% of my own effort.
Okay.
My catch up for 100, that's almost some business, that's a more yeah. Okay, many commissions and actually bonus if 100 people in our home. Then we are being putting many so baby, you know how I mean and the next time very good business model. The only hope one that's a couple of your join and Omuya Ogusunyashika. You know, my catch up for so one at all page no be and I say, oh, only training for focus and I saw my little podium by another joining. Don't you put that join the training and the support. So the training and support, no one in India, when I say, no, switch media in Juma, point by saying for no some of it, see, no media in Juma, you know, can be. It's a kind of trust to me. I don't know.
Madam, Nyamisha bebre pa wan cheche out there brain anope. Mi gidi se emre pamono ya tu yen safro se Brazil na ne bebon komo na yetumi cheche you to know into detail what this whole business model is all about. Ubeje me na onia bebon komo pa. Nyamisha bebre anope. Ayefo enya Madam Priscilla Kobler ena moteni kan efa network marketing hu oyo obi a odimu akotene pa o he ncheche ode ato dwana atumi say yes oyo obi a owa hunim de pa enti no wo obi a also pese uko network marketing ma said o kan men dwen say eye won a won ko school na say bi omutie wo mudim ade na mo yes adwuma nya sa ye wo akukudamfo pa chese doctors, lawyers, all professions that was our business model we use because of the fact say a side business we are generating income out special amount of money be I mean aside o salary now o generate no why no piska omode say odun beji na chese ye hu ne eko na ye betwa ya hu sima ye ba ye the sports ebebro ye ba sisia.
Wohwe me wako aba ade ba Helios Care Center aha ye treaty conditions bi te say obi a wanya spondylosis obi a wachi bramu wachi kasai eye wo ya wontimi nyina so mfa nya adwuma obi a wonso de ne sciatica enti ama aye oto ase enti ni nitam emuta atwetwon obi nso a ne de ne eye ne kotodwa emu ahodwo enti wontimi nyina so nya adwuma obi nso a ne de no eye ne sisi ananse bia bibia e friend lambago ana back pain wachi kase no eye wo ya yie pa ma otini mu ana okon mu kura no a abusia woten ka se ye wo ya obi so ane de no eye arthritis say ye osteoarthritis say ye rheumatoid gout ne nyina no o de ba Helios Care Center ye behwe na ye yie firi wo so ye was Sankofo bus stop Michelle Camp Road fire numbers e wo screen so na frɛ ye oba ye beboa pa ye firi wo so. Na enene ye ba behwe the signs and symptoms of spondylosis or hawa etama ye chibremu ye chikase no eho kire no ema ye chikase no eho etochiba enti ema obi oho no mo a onamo a na wachia ana se eta eye ne yie pa obi oho no mo so a onamo a otimi hu se obere yie ana se ogina wo se wo ye adwuma ana se wo ye ade a otenka se na chikase no eta eye ne yie pa abusia de tia ne se wachika sai ebe hya ase ayewo ya enema bi a wo hu no ene se ontimi nante se de ya na nka otimi enante kane no obi nso wo no mo a na chika sai no eya na emu etai eye no titiridi ana se de anka nipa bi a wachika sai etimi ye flexible na se wo pese wo ku mu a watimi akon mu no obi wo ha okase wo nkon ne mu a abusia ontimi enkon ni mu obi nso wo no mo a sabi wo se ebase bi a esese wo jane nan kura no a eya no won te se sabi esese o jane nan obehwa na chese wo jane nan agu ne ho eno ane efre ne se losing of sensation na yese ekoba ne sa na chese atenka sabi se jonso de wo a wobenya no anaase bia wopese wugya wonan a wobenya no saa tenka no efiri ho kɔ wenum nyina ɛyɛ nsankyerɛne a abusua ɛhyɛ ase sɛ ba wo so a na kyerɛ kyerɛ wo sɛ wɔkyi kasɛe no kyemato bi aba ho ɛba ne saa wode bɛba Helios Care Center na yɛahwɛ na yɛyi efiri so na obi bisa sɛ spondylosis kura na ɛdeɛ na de ba ɛyɛ nneɛma ahodoɔ bebree ebi ɛne sɛ enyini ɔdasani wonyini a eduru baabi a especially yɛ maame no ne yɛ papa no mo a ɔmanyi efiri bɛyɛ sɛ 55 years ɛkɔ no ɛyɛ na bebree no a ɛwɔ saa ɔhaw yi ɛna afei nso obi wɔ hɔnom nso a na adwuma a wɔyɛ anaasɛ bia emfie bebree nie adwuma a ɔyɛ no ɛyɛ dwumaden wɔne ɛtaa soasoa nneɛma wɔne ɛtaa pagya nneɛma obi wɔ hɔnom a n'adwuma a ɔyɛ no yɛ atenaseɛ ɔtenase kyɛ obetumi atenase the whole day yɛ maame no mo ayɛ a motonton adeɛ wɔ dwam mɔkɔla dwam kanehyi agbobolosi dwam ne adeadeɛ mo nso so monyi adu baabi a motaa enya saa spondylosis a yɛka ho asɛm yi anaasɛ taa wɔne a andom taa emfie bebree nie no ɔmo nso ɛtaa enya ɛyɛ saa spondylosis a yɛka ho asɛm yi ɛsan sɛ taa no sɛ wonuma aduru baabi a abusua etimi ɛma ɛyɛ nsuo bi ɛwɔ ɛyɛ yɛkyi kasɛe no nsuo totrotro bi ɛwɔ baabi a yɛatoatoa nnompe no saa nsuo totrotro no ɛno na ma wɔkyi kasɛe no emu ɛyɛ mmerɛ ntekɔba sɛ bi a ɛsɛ sɛ woko asɛ de obroni ka ne sɛ ɛyɛ flexible nti ɛkɔba sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ woko mu a wotumi akoa no saa nsuo no nyinaa no ɛnam cigarette na wanom over the years nti no ɛma saa nsuo no nyinaa bɛsen kɔ nti nsuo no bɛsen kɔ saa ɛma wɔkyi kasɛe no ɛhɔ no ɛwo ɛyɛ dry nti ɛyɛ dry na sɛ ɛwo saa na afei wobɛhu sɛ na bushings na ɛhyɛ hɔ no nso na ɛno nso so ɛwewe nti ɛwe a na afei dompe ni dompe ɛdi ahyia ɛkɔba ne saa wɔkyi kasɛe no emu bɛyɛ wo ya wɔkyi kasɛe no okun mu a wobɛbrɛ wɔkyi kasɛe no wogyina wo sɛ wɔyɛ ade a kakra na emu yɛ wo ya nti weenum ne nneɛma a abusua etimi ɛma obi ɛna obi nso ane deɛ no nso ebi ane yɛde wo no sɛ de obroni ɛka ne sɛ genetics nti ebi ana ɛwɔ ɛyɛ na busuam ɛne yɛde awo no na ne nyinaa akyi no deɛ ɛka ne sɛ fabra
World Cup no 2026 World Cup no na watume di saa adwuma na owo ahoma no so ne bebo nkomo kakra yesan so wo sports journalist bia ono so wo Ikra radio ono so ne bebo nkomo efa World Cup no nsensem nyina na munim se sports segment no New Nation Travel and Tour omo na omo sponsor ye sports segment intano pay se hu omo anache se bomodian so ne mbedi nkomo pa efa World Cup no nsensem bia se opese ukọ upe visa upe ticket bibia opa bia efa World Cup no New Nation Travel and Tour ebedi hu adwuma ama na chese wo so hu ne ekọ na no pay no me tena Sports Empress akonwa mu edi ni sports segment na ma bibia akonkan chese de wo se ekọ na wo se ekọ pa na chese wo so hu se yes your dream wo pa eti no menya nipa mienu ewa homa so amino bedi nkomo no pay maminchia Sports Empress ansana hello okay I'm say and ya homa no em say ya ha yen kakra but me yidi say me penyu form backstage ebedi hu dwuma pa na chese bibia konkan na enkomo aye di anope no efa ye World Cup no chese munim say World Cup 2026 ye ball qualifiers ni wie ye no na FIFA edin hyehyɛ foforo kra abetu dwa chese this time no ye increasing number of countries na participate no etino nyame ncha de ye behwe ye na chese Africa ebibiri memu ase no countries 10 ena omukwa kojina World Cup stage ni so hello NTM say yes Empress aba aman so amene ni mon komo na ehun ye ko hello Sports Empress hello Sports Empress Nanekia ahomano asante ko mjidi se obesan babio na yene na bonkomo enti se na America no World Cup no ehun hyehyɛ no ye ball qualifiers ni na African countries 10 and are qualify for 2026 World Cup no na ye pese ye hu se African countries 10 ya qualify no wadwen kyerɛ wo ho no se anything se wo hwa countries ben na wo hwa wo betumi abɔ mo modern pa ewo stage no so chese ye bias
Allah di implement one is the World Cup and also to Black Pass no ataya la the 20 game how people meanwhile creating for World Cup aye like to just the black people are like the last ufa be na obia wo na game for World Cup no the people like I shall run according to the MGB because I the and also, you know, we are expecting a lot from our coach, our parent coach. So, and then the dynamic to ride them is to the number. About our extra bonus day, as mentioned, the moon is strategy. The moon may learn how to do a part also to this Singapore. And now I blasters people could not after them in our team. So, and now it is in the could be some for the dinner against the because I'm the had a good weekend. Because kuma mwenye papa na eba Ghana Blasters could be because of what and kuma mwenye every time almost take the crown papa I am ready I almost this time I am ready passport they are ready they are really a candidate region they go and explain the World Cup play so they first make a year one media and then also tell our James about a World Cup expectation or what Ghana towards your coin that we are next month and to the World Cup the big plan you know
this World Cup I'm going in for Portugal. I'm a Cristiano Ronaldo fan. I'm supporting Portugal. I'm supporting Cristiano Ronaldo as this is going to be his last dance for the World Cup. I'm expecting much great from Ronaldo to win this World Cup to seal the debate of the GOAT issues. Ghana, I'll be supporting Ghana as well. But I'm not expecting that much from our team. Besides the coach, he's a new coach and he's going to take a little bit of time to become more familiar with the players and also how to arrange things in the team. So for now, I'm going in for Portugal. Now, this is the last World Cup for Cristiano Ronaldo, so I'm going to support him to win the World Cup. Well, this is also going to be his last World Cup, and we need a leader in the team, and I think he's also a great leader. He can lead the team as far as his experience is concerned. Semenyo is doing very great at Manchester City, and I think if the system favors him and also individual brilliance as well, going into the World Cup, you need players like Semenyo, strikers or wingers like him, who can change the game, change the movement at any point in time. So I think Semenyo is also going to do much for Ghana Blasters.
Yo, I for someone the Ghana phobia. Can I call forward one so person no din komo ntino ma me kwa homa no sesi ana me omko kasa na eba na beto so em say yenya one sports presenter odi sports mu akotene pa ewo Ikra radio yenya no wa homa no so person no de bon komo enti so wa homa so ma me hu say oso ne ene kasa. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sama.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Yourself?
Great. Can we speak Chi or Ghana?
No, I'll mix it.
Wonderful. Ariafo Sama Bandago, one of the best sports presenters ever on my Ghana Muase or Ikra radio. Na yebano sports presentation da odi mu akotene pa na no pe nika pa se ensa kana chese ye no ebehwa bompa efa World Cup in sensemu yin enti alope ye pese ebisa no se ohwe Sama wo tie me World Cup no yenya 10 African countries omo ekwa represent Africa Mexico, Canada, United States 2026. Out of the 10, no, which countries are you picking to do well?
Obviously, Morocco #1, right. And Egypt and Senegal soon near bad. But more coming there. As usual, African countries no World Cup na usually group stages on one there. Apart from Ghana, ultimately time the first World Cup appearance, ultimately any second appearance, no susa. And I say Senegal so up for second round. But Morocco now, dear pan or semi-finals, and a kitty crampo and Kaumuko finals. No, and say, media still the musical war. Morocco, so say Morocco, dear, dear power World Cup where I able.
So, apart from Morocco, no, and African countries now can the first group stages now number exitiana.
So we show previous performances now the best share not but see idea some quality. Morocco na hope that's because also a lot of preparations for competition now preparation and sana and so Morocco idea but also share previous performances so Ghana last time we call World Cup Qatar performance and I say share this time around so Ghana new coach coach no for ba afi no no so be share team no send obetime piki na wakoye unity so at least young cover send last time but Ghana very deep say Ghana betime abomodi pa World Cup
Ghana dey okay I believe say unim say yenya new coach that okay yenya new coach or so the new strategy eba afi so Black Star team na kasa no players na kasa no Oshe Otoado the way I know handle team now I think say he was not able to manage the potentials the players themselves talent you know and this coach claim say who talent na what team he knows how to position them and they will play well. Ofe say on a good day you know Black Stars you know, with the right caliber of players now we cannot match.
Oh definitely. Every day, it's amazing because it was that time our coach Black Stars. Some of the players now he was playing them out of position.
Exactly.
And then the area now all for say all cover. We say yes, so now a man no on to me find full potentials and on to me find PA. And see yes, and I can say we play away at the end of the club, but now I cover more than Bagana on to me but I didn't really problem no frequency because I almost out of their normal comfortable zones in the areas and but when you say papa we are very color scorers no or we are born when it comes to football only Green he's a veteran. It's a said by this time Grandpa we who clips now what determining players now obey the more blocks as no and as I say as Grandpa or call you to on like you now or monitor players now I share player or deliver now I bet Black Stars and he major man he knows his stuff so definitely or picky players some web boy you say Africa now you between their experiment it's because at this stage yeah experiment yet will be a Ghana now at least Ghana ultimately like how we used to be now say Ghana we are back to form. And I'm sure Papa knows say or Boab so that all we go Ghana in because they see a crampo their friendly matches are scheduled say Ghana Bebo. Ghana rules in June, I think so, and that's close to the World Cup. And so, also the man requiring on found some of it team now.
Okay, and to say that okay, Morocco have done a lot of preparations towards the World Cup. Ghana, your preparations is here, I think that it is last minute because Coach Abe, he doesn't have much time to prepare with the players. He has to go with what the material that he has. And Usha, in your estimation, do you think that the players we have on the they are okay for us to take to the World Cup? And now say there are other players we are facing and stuff from it will be the right.
Players, they were players, but you see, too much fish doesn't spoil the meat. And it is a bit media, be more count, no more Black Stars, find a better fine. But for now, players now, and I won't say yes, we want to now coach, he knows what he needs for his team. Instead, you're better now suggest say, as soon as you say, or Black Stars, but only in his own discretion, about say, they did me, so we are a better one. But for now, with the Black Stars, we have quality players. On this we have Black Stars.
Okay, and to Usha Black Stars na Kasano tournament na ye kon Usha ye be doing fa.
Okay.
Black Stars we are tournament ye be doing fa.
With the young coaches say the group stage are fine, but for now they basically my uncle is big because you share group na England, Croatia, and Panama. And and I say you share so in that group Ghana na lowest ranked team. It means that Ghana is not going to play against teams or they are not up there. We are the we are gonna bet me at least Crampo more goals be at least got some draw B and now one maybe, but it's going to be difficult. My try and win, let's be fair to each other. But even though when it comes to football, so luck so count. Sometimes bet me are lucky, nothing no bush be but one now we call him. But I see as so like it plays a role, but most of the more than so and say that at least to me group stages now to me mine consider a lot of those and media problems because the way things are going we can, but I'm not putting my hopes on them.
Yo, Marty, say you've been very objective about this whole situation, but obisi mema also when you aware say Ghana there tournament and looking like we are a favorite, but if I could do no na special grace be our better so I just say ball na be ball crown. When
was the last time I had special grace? No, so I check. Special grace no na check. And it's so that things so grace.
Okay, before overcall I mean bisa quickly. Okay. women's football no, how far is women's football going in Ghana so far?
Okay.
Women's football, you see, and I couldn't even see a man football no, Ghana.
Oh, see idea. Football no, we know my energy because say last time Black Queens football WAFCON Morocco. Omutimi idea pan omoko drew third place omunya bronze omudiba Ghana even though omunya challenges close to the tournament omuso coach Nora Hopper onuso resign and omudi coach for by nyamia dum so coach nuso ya idea na OGG bronze boy Ghana and I also current next one on Bebona anka ya bokrampo sesi ya postpone no and so Ghana are qualifying already and I must say aframpo you show ranking football ranking in Africa, Ghana, the Black Queens are number 3, only a 3rd position. Just a woman say, my football is a CID and I assure say, you were Malta Guinness Women's Premier League, and so I and a man Susuya, dear league, no, FA Cup now, man, sometimes players look up a picking from the local leagues now, airborne, and our girls who squad, we are there. Now, so Black Princess is also qualifiers to the World Cup of Poland. Almost so last match now Uganda, which Michelle Uganda 2-1 across Sports Stadium. This is a second leg, it's almost maybe another plus. And say a football, they say the football also there was a member so more with the necessary support. Almost winning the Black Stars also are breaking hearts on one or more Ghanaians.
Yo, Sama Matepa. Na me wo sports empress so a man so ambesa misa no enyama Samia Bakumi Dunia Sama Eda Tuja me person bisa no so na dwen kire e wo ho empress otemi ka ba choma me moaye kakra the Sama de atujai oni ne ya adwen ana
me ne ya adwen pa because talk about a mass football person. If we are Black Princess and Black Princess, we don't too much interest in it. But Black Stars never go to play about the show because we are willing to support them or never learn Black Stars here. But money is there. We want to say, so we want to give them a when you learn that they like and after they want. What you say, they know. Even that a man who got football to corner. Someone did the a year Ghana had a man of football at the back of the So if Emma Obamoko and now football some people say this and we are talking about the World Cup so World Cup once and some of the say Ghana the good men you can say Palasa even our ex US complaining about the tough we never say Palaba I'm not sure they are tough because they are willing to do something for their national team. It is a for the last team and we shouldn't put pressure on the coach, we shouldn't put pressure on anyone. They want to say World Cup here, we are focused and we are determined to do something for Ghana. Because it's big Ghana here, World Cup and after World Cup your car, one day now your car, you want to be everything. So we should focus, usually we focus in the land, so we should defend ourselves, so we are here quality. We have to prove them wrong, we have to prove them wrong, so that we don't want to try again, because thinking on personal because of having Qatar. Let's know of the compromise area. After family now, I so that let's know every day I will grab one now. And the young couple of now to go to the problem to start. It's I was somewhere. You don't know that only is a big assignment to plan now. What Ghana said they are. So we are expecting more from them. I'm feeling Ghana for the women take a class. Because black card,
Empress.
Let's hope for the best.
So Empress, you know that was a pa ejuma pa wedi ama ye anope wako krom na woni Blasters fans, Ghana fans nyina akọ edi nkomo da chese almost omo dem adwen kire no atudwa ne yehu how people are expecting the Blasters to perform, including the African countries now qualify no na me dem hye mo bo se Ghana mo anhwe ai ba ko win cup na ba mo obi ansuro kra meda yenuaba Salma Bandago wo Ikra radio sports presenter na se pa se anope obeche na dream efa Blaster on sensem World Cup on sensem no me pa na se kese super ema sports empress so de ejuma kese abetuja ama na bibia konkan ye be twa ye ho sima ye ba na ye be bibia ebe hyehye so ye ba sesi a
mama, 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 mama. Beautiful land, Canada be. Beautiful land. Hey, yeah. Anywhere you there, I go there. I said it, Coco, my one and only. Baby, call you want, I go hustle you. Baby, take my heart, baby, carry go. Hey, yeah. Anywhere you there, I go there. I said it, Coco, my one and only. Baby, call you want, I go hustle you. Baby, take my heart, baby, carry go. Hey, yeah. Anywhere you there, I go there. I said it, Coco, my one and only. Baby, call you want, I go hustle you. Baby, take my heart, baby, carry go. Hey, yeah.
For Edamase pa seven mo fidie no ato ase a moni ahwe abompa morning breeze show no ene de chese enije ni asem kese pa ena ye de atoja ase bibia ekonkan said there was a corner ye brand aye be intino ma teze mo odi na ase ama ye sponsors na se wo special message bi wo ha na chese ye hwe so ane ye ntumi enwie ni enko
intino ye the birthday baku twam de ama Francis Tonyi ene your birthday Uncle Francis nyamisha no ma onye kese na nya sika bebreti me hwe nkwala no Francis ewo Gatlings Barbering Shop committee 8 tema enti nyamisha na ma wani nji o birthday no yenseme na senso ma ye sponsors a de biom ni yedi djuma no eye Bitod Cleaning Services Helios Care Center ena New Nation Travel and Tours yesi yedamwase afenso me nail technician Becky Nails nyamisha bedase ebe koso aye bibia be fine na bibia so aye fine
sa pepe aye for edamwase pa se mo agebre na mo ni aye show na ende mamumu ene hwe ekira ebe se hia
Abusia wo hwe me wako aba ade ba Helios Care Center aha ye treaty conditions bi te say obi a wanya spondylosis obi a wachi bramu wachi kasai eye wo ya wontimi nyina so mfa nya adwuma obi a won so de ne asiatica enti ama aye oto ase entini nita emuta atwetwon obi nso a ne de ne eye ne kotodwa emu ahodwo enti wontimi nyina so nya adwuma obi nso a ne de no eye ne sisi ananse bia bibia e friend lambago ana back pain wachi kase no eye wo ya yie pa ma otini mu ana okon mu kura no a abusia woten ka sɛ yɛ wo ya obi so ha ne de no ɛyɛ arthritis sɛ yɛ osteoarthritis sɛ yɛ rheumatoid gout ne nyina no odi ba Helios Care Center yɛbɛhwɛ na yɛyi afiri wo so yɛwɔ Sankofo bus stop Michelle Camp Road fire numbers ɛwɔ screen so na frɛ yɛ oba yɛbɛboa pa yi afiri wo so na enen ye ba behwe the signs and symptoms of spondylosis ye ohawa etama ye chibremu ye chikase no eho kire no ema ye chikase no eho etochiba enti ema obi ho no mo a onamo a na wachia ana se eta eye ne yayie pa onubi ho no mo so a onamo a otimi hu se obere yie ana se ogina wo se wo ye adwuma ana se wo ye ade a otenka se na chikase no eta eye ne yayie pa abusua de atia ne se wachika sai ebe hyase ayewo ya enema bi a wo hu no ene se ontimi nante se de ya na nka otimi enante kane no obi nso ho no mo a na chika sai no eya na emu etai eye no titiridi ana se de anka nipa bi a wachika sai etimi ye flexible na se wo pese wo kun mu a watimi akon mu no obi wo ha wo kase won kun ne mu a abusua ontimi enkoa ni mu obi nso ho no mo a sabi wo se eba se bi a esese wo jane nan kura no a eya no won te se sabi esese o jane nan obehwa na chese wo jane nan agu ne ho eno ane efre ne se losing of sensation na yese ekoba ne sa na chese atenka sabi se jonso de wo a ubenya no anase bia wo pese wugya wonan a ubenya no saa atenka no efiri ho kɔ wenimu nyina ayensenkyerene a abusua ehya ase se ba wo so a na kyese kyerɛ wo se wochika sai no chimato bi aba ho ba na saa wo de beba Helios Care Center na yahwɛ na yayi efiri wo so na obi bisa se spondylosis kura na edie na de ba niema hodo bebre ebi ene se enyini odasani wunyini a edru baabi a especially yema amenomani yem papa no mo a omanyi efiri beye se 55 years kono eya na bebre no a ewo saa ohawi ana afei nso obi wo hono mo nso a na adwuma a woye anansa bia emfie bebre ni adwuma a oye no eye adwumaden woni eta soasoa niema woni eta pegya niema obi hono mo na adwuma a oye na ya tenase otenase che obetimi atenase the whole day ye maame no mo ya motonton ade wo dwam mokola dwam kaneshi agbogboleshi dwam ni ade mo nso munyi adu baabi a mota enya saa spondylosis a ye ka ho asami anansa taa oni a andom taa emfie bebre ni no omunso eta enya eye sa spondylosis a ye ka wasemi esan se taa no se wonuma edru baabi a abusua etimi ema eye ensuo bi ewo eye ye chika sei no ensuo totrotro bi ewo baabi a ya toatoa no mpenu sa ensuo totrotro no eno na ma wo chika sei no emu eye mre entekoba se bi a esese wo kun ase de broni kan se eye flexible enti ekoba se esese wo kun mu a wotumi akon no sa ensuo ni nyina no enam cigarette na wanom over the years enti no ema sa ensuo ni nyina besen ko enti ensuo no besen ko sa ema wo chika sei no ho no ewo eye dry enti eye dry na se wo sa na fei obehu se na bushins na ehye ho no nso na eno nso so ewewe enti ewe na fei dompe edi ahia ekoba ne sa wachika sei no emu beye wo ya wachika sei no okun mu a obebre wachika sei no ugina wo se wo ya ade a kakra na emu ya wo ya enti wenum ne eniema abusua etimi ema obi obi nso ane de no nso ebi ane ye de wo no se de obroni eka ne se genetics enti ebi ana ewo aye na busuam ene ye de awo no na ne nyina akyi de eka ne se fabra
$30,000. He said he want me to open a workshop, and then I think I will employ you guys. Who is this? Are you sure this man is not the first time? See my big workshop here. Make una come, make we work together for here. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. Right, left, right. You just left, match. Right.
You guys have been stealing, taking things that does not belong to you. Let this continue. I'll report you. Try and see.
You this small girl, what have you been saying?
I've been seeing plenty things.
Hey, little brats. Will you shout it or I'll shout it for you?
Try it again. I'll go and tell the boss.
Annabelle, what have you been saying?
I've been saying plenty things.
I don't trust mechanics. I just left few minutes and my battery is vanished. Where's my battery?
The thing is that what happened is that your battery is totally down. It was too flat. So
I brought my car. He has had a problem. It's been almost a week now and he hasn't fixed my car.
Yeah, this shop where the lady comes say in Casper. So me I tell Richard say, make we go talk boss. Hey, so me now I dey run can't search for you. Sammy, see, I was here. I was resting, relaxing. Hey! Passing the light.
Sammy mechanic, I can mechanic, yeah. First class mechanic, yeah.
You're watching this. It just means that I am dead.